Yo people, Get to Doing here for another video. That is right, guys. So guys, we have a special one. Again, Fifine is back on the channel. They are here to sponsor another video. They didn't pay me though. They just sent me a product, and that product is the K036 wireless microphone system. It has 2 microphones and a receiver. And it's all under $100 actually. If you live in the US, it's I believe like $65 or under $65. So it's a crazy good deal. We're gonna see how these microphones sound. We're gonna do a test. The guys, again, they sent me the product, but they didn't tell me to say anything about it. So if it sucks, I'll tell you guys. If it's really good, I will tell you guys. Okay? So yeah, just keep that in mind. So guys, I messed up. I had my settings wrong on my camera. I did an unboxing of this. It's terrible footage. I can't show it to you guys. But I do have the product, so we are going to be reviewing it. There just won't be an unboxing in this video. So guys, we're going to start off by showing you guys what I got in it. So we start off with all these different cables. So we have this cable. There we go. So this is they're both the same end. Here you guys go. There you go. So yeah, guys, it comes with 3 different cables for attaching it up to a speaker. We have this cable, so it has auxiliary at 1 port, so you can attach like your phone, for example. There we go. It's not really going to focus. And then the third cable that we have for connecting is just your standard aux cable, 2-end auxiliary cable. So yeah, you can connect it to your phone. So you can add in music into this. You can, and then the other cables are used to connect it just simply to whatever speaker you're attaching this to. Okay, so next cable I guess we have. So I guess we have one more cable. It's a power cable for our receiver. So there it is. It's a simple standard AC wall outlet power cable. I like it. Okay, and then we get into the main stuff. So we have, again, 2 microphones and then the receiver. So I just have a few notes and stuff, guys. So the receiver, it's compact, it's solid, it's handheld, it's small, guys. It is small. And then, so yeah, this is the receiver right here, which by itself, I would say is worth the price of this thing. Yeah, you have right here is a knob to adjust all of your audio levels at the same time. This knob here, like this is your master volume knob. This is for microphone 1, this is for microphone 2. Then right here you have an echo mode, so you can turn on some echo for your microphones, kind of like reverb, I guess. And then finally we end off with a music volume knob, because again guys, it is karaoke. It's meant for karaoke at least. I am not in focus. There. Are we in focus? Are we good? Yeah, so we have all of that, guys, and then you have your mic input at the front. And then at the back, guys, we have our 2 antennas. And then, I'll just show you guys right here. There we go. So, guys, we have, obviously, spots for all these cables to go into. So we have our 1/4 mil to mil cable, a 1/8 mil to mil cable connector, a 1/8 to RCA mil cable connector, our AC to DC adapter. Yeah, so that's what all those ports are. So yeah, you can attach for the speaker, for example, and then you could use one of these to attach to your phone, or you could use one of them to attach to a speaker as well. And then that's where the DC output is. So yes, that's kind of all with the receiver. It's really cool. You can attach, if you guys saw, we have an extra R plus L input. So what that means is you can attach another microphone if you want, right? You don't have to attach a speaker. You don't have to attach like music. You can attach another form of audio coming in. So it doesn't have to be specifically music. It can be another microphone. I kind of explained that a bit weird, but I hope you guys understand that. Then finally, guys, we have our 2 microphones. Guys, I do want to say this also came with batteries. Here they are. Now, I have one complaint with them, and everything else about them I love. So here they are, guys. My only complaint about all of this, okay? I have one simple complaint. They do feel cheap. The plastic on these feel cheap. Now, with the batteries, it makes it a bit heavier. The top does feel heavy, but the plastic, it's cheap. It's a cheap feeling plastic. When I turn it, you can kind of hear. It's a cheaper plastic. It's durable though. I have tested, it is durable plastic. It's just, it feels cheap in your hand. That's my only complaint. These microphones, guys, I do want to say this. I personally find they're comparable to my Blue Yeti microphone, which that is a microphone by itself that was $150. Like, it's a lot more money and doesn't come with all this extra stuff, right? So these sound amazing. I want to show you guys how they sound, so we're going to go switch over to a different room where I have a big speaker we can attach this all into. I can show you how to set it up, so let's go do that. Okay guys, we are now in a new room. We have our speaker right here. I do want to say this room is a little bit echoey. Hopefully it's not too bad though, guys. But yeah, so guys, we are going to hook this thing up. I'll show you guys how I'm going to hook it up to this speaker. This is the Fender Bass Amplification Rumble 75 something speaker. Yes, you can connect it, guys, to a lot of speakers. You don't need a speaker this big or this expensive or anything like that. This is just what my family had laying around, or not really laying around, but what we had. So this is what I'm going to show it to you guys on. Now I do want to say, the microphone's going to pick up sound from this the speaker. That's not going to sound as crisp as it will directly in person. There's nothing I can do about that. I have to show you guys this from a speaker. This doesn't connect to my camera, okay? So let's switch camera angles and I will show you guys me setting this thing up. Okay guys, we are here. We are ready to set up. We're going to start off, guys, we have to plug this thing in, obviously. So we have our AC power wall outlet cable thing, or DC. So here we go. Plugs in just in the back there. And this will plug into a wall. Okay guys, so I have that plugged in just into a wall right now. Next thing, guys, what we can connect up is we can use this cable. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is this. I'm going to put it into my input here. There we go. And then here we will go ahead and connect this into the R+L out. That's where this goes into. So there we go. It is now hooked in, okay? So next thing we need to do, guys, well, this is all that I'm going to do personally. Well, actually, we have a few things to do, but this is all the cables I'm going to hook up. There is an option, guys, if I want to put music in, I could use this aux cable or any other kind of cable to plug music into the R+L in, like right here. I could connect that and connect this to my phone, but I'm not going to play music with this thing, so we aren't going to do that. But it just pretty much acts as a regular speaker for that. So we're going to turn this thing around, guys, so we can see our front control panel. Here we go. Perfect, guys. Okay, so we are going to power this on. Actually, guys, the power button's at the back. I should probably show you guys that. It's right here. It says power. So we're going to turn that thing on. There we go. It is on. You know it's on because we have these indicator lights at the front right here. So the way this works, guys, this light saying power means that it's powered. Okay? These two lights show if the mics are on and working. So there's A and B. So we have two microphones. One will classify as A, one will classify as B. And then this AF light. I'm not sure what that means. I think it's talking about for like maxing out the decibel count, I think, but don't place any kind of bets on that one. I'm not 100% sure what that stands for. But anyways, again, so this is our other cable we could connect. Could connect it up to the speaker right here, and this could go in the back. But we aren't going to use this one for our purpose. So guys, we can grab our two microphones. Okay, so guys, here are our two microphones. There they are. So yeah, guys, we have our power buttons at the front of them. It's kind of hard to show you guys both of them. I'll show you just one for now. I'll show you the one with the orange bottom. But yeah, so we have this display screen here, and then we have the on and off, and then low battery. There's a light that will shine if we're low on battery. This thing is not on a focus. Come on, there we go. Okay, so guys, we're going to turn this on. So there we go. We see that screen came on here. So it says channel 16 frequency, name is B. So you see now this light here shows that it's on. Okay, so microphone B is on. So now what we'll do is grab our other microphone and we will turn this thing on, and you'll see now A is on. So we have our two microphones here. They're ready to go. Now all we have to do is turn on our amp. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. And when I do that, I'm also gonna back you guys up a lot because it's gonna be very hard to show you guys this without maxing out my camera's volume. So let's back you guys up so hopefully you guys can kind of hear it a bit better. Okay guys, we are ready to turn this on. Our microphones are on. We can see on the display that they are in fact on. We can adjust our knobs at the front, which I was showing you guys. So our volume knobs, we're just gonna set them kind of low for now just to be safe. So there we go. I have the music turned off, obviously, and I have the echo turned off just for this starting test. So you guys turn on our amp. There we go. They are on. The number one thing I want to say is that you might hear a little bit of a buzz in the background. That is not actually there. It's not from from these microphones. They do an amazing job at canceling out any kind of static or anything like that. So right now, guys, I'm right up to the microphone, so you're kind of hearing me a bit closer. But I can back up a bit more from the microphone. You can still hear me. I'm gonna have to raise it a bit though. So this is microphone, guys. If we check, this is microphone B. So I'm gonna go ahead and raise volume B. So here we go, guys. You can see that now B is a lot louder. But if I go back to number A, hello. But yeah, these microphones sound amazing. They honestly, I would say, sound just as good or better than my Blue Yeti. If I back up a bit from the microphone, you won't be hearing that popping sound as much when I talk. But something like throwing on like a foam pop filter on top of this, that would fix that completely. But just backing up from the microphone fixes that itself. So guys, that's really all I wanted to show you guys of this. We can show the echo actually quickly. I'll show you guys that. So, hello. Hi. Subscribe to Garrett Plays. There we go. And I can lower that back down to turn it off. And yeah, again, guys, so that we can, oh, here, you know what, actually, I'll show you guys closer these knobs just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, guys, so because I am showing this to you, and you guys so close to the speaker, I'm not going to use the microphones right now, but all I was doing was this knob. I was adjusting this one. It's kind of hard for you guys to see. This is the I guess the master volume knob. Then we have this one, which is controlling mic A, mic B. So this is the mic I was using. I was adjusting this. The echo was right over here. So when I wanted echo, I raised this up a bit. It's again kind of hard to see, but I raised it up and that provided echo. Then here's the music one. So if you have music hooked up to this, you can adjust if it overpowers your voice, or if you want your voice to be the main thing people hear. So yeah, you can adjust that all with that one. But again, guys, so this knob right here is a master one. So once you have everything to your liking, you can just make it all a bit louder or all a bit quieter if you do choose to. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let's you know what, guys? Let's go back to a different camera angle. Okay, guys, yeah, so this is it for this video. That's all I have for you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. It was a lot of fun to record. I do want to say thank you so much. This is so loud. Oh my. I do want to say thank you to, why am I even using this right now? You guys already heard it. I want to say thank you to, there we go. Okay, I want to say thank you to Fifine for sending me these microphones. Again, they didn't tell me to say anything. My pro for this microphone, guys, my number one thing I love is that there's really like no like buzz or anything in the background. Any buzz is just from the speaker itself or from just from my camera. Most of it's from my camera's microphone. And then that's like the biggest pro I have for this. The biggest con I have for this microphone is that it feels cheap. And guys, I do want to say too, I don't know if I said this earlier, the range of these is 80 feet. I couldn't fully test that, but I went through my whole house and it was perfect the whole time. I was upstairs, I was in my garage, I was everywhere. I could still hear the speaker in the other room because I was talking to the microphone, right? So it works really well, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry, guys, we couldn't do an unboxing. I hope to see you guys in the next video. You guys are so awesome. Bye-bye.